Good morning, everyone. I am Georgian Bartalabak, and for today's lesson, we are going to tackle about teaching with technology. There are a variety of reasons why we use technology in teaching. So, some of the reasons why we use technology is that it can improve interactivity among students and have a deeper content delivery and revision. Teachers can also manage learning resources and deeper variety of teaching and learning preferences. So assert formative and summative assessment and help students have deeper communication and sense of cohort. Technology can be used in various ways. With the technology advancing more, people are able to have access to supplies of information, which can be helpful in education. So, how does technology helps? Use of technology, it allows students to build up knowledge and become part of the teaching process. Now, it can provide some really engaging learning experiences. Since with the use of technology, it offers variety of functions. Another is at risk. Students can be identified more quickly. Number 4. Collaborating can be very well supported. Collaboration. So students can also collaborate virtually. They can connect to their partners or group mates through the use of technology with the use of applications such as Messenger and Skype. Number 5 is that it allows students more control of their own learning. With the use of technology, students can access any information at a given time or place. Number 6, teachers can provide scaffolding and safety nets. Teachers can guide students about etiquette and proper ways of using the technology and accessing information and resources. Next point is that integrating internet-based technology into teaching or learning. Using technology provides students opportunities for learning-centered instructions. Another is it permits instructions to be contextualized. Also, it allows students to explore, make mistakes, and learn from their errors. Leads to more active and interactive modes of instruction and results naturally in greater collaboration, cooperation, and small group work. Why do we need technology? Technology ushers in fundamental structural changes that can be integral to achieving significant improvements in productivity. We need technology because technology has the ability to enhance relationship between teachers and students. Teachers can effectively integrate the students with the use of technology into subject areas. Also, teachers grows into roles of advisor, context expert, and coach. And in addition, technology helps make teaching and learning more meaningful and fun. Blended learning. It is an approach to education that combines online educational materials and opportunities for interaction online with traditional place-based classroom methods. So, blended learning is an instructional methodology that leverages technology to provide a more personalized approach to learning, giving students control over the time, place, path, and pace of their learning. Instructional technology. It is the branch of education concerned with the scientific study of instructional design and development. It is the combined use of computer hardware, software, and educational theory and practice to facilitate learning. So the main purpose of instructional technology is to create an engaging, effective learning experiences using available technological tools for learning purposes and motivation. Technology influences teaching. Technology engages students, and as a result, they spend more time on basic learning tasks than students who use more traditional approach. So, technology influences teaching. Technology offers educators a way of individual curriculum and customize it to the needs of the individual student so all children can achieve their own potential. Technology facilitates only. Learning is seen as essentially a social process requiring communication among learner, teachers, and others. This is a process that cannot be effectively and be replaced by technology, although technology may facilitate it. So we can say that technology only facilitates because technology can be used to help the learners express themselves in different ways. Also, learners can express themselves using a variety of tools such as databases, spreadsheets, expert systems, that each tool requiring different forms of expression. Learner-centered teaching. It is an approach of teaching that focuses on the learners and their development rather than the transmission of content. It addresses the balance of power in teaching and learning. It moves toward learners actively constructing their own knowledge and puts the responsibility for learning on. In the learning-centered teaching, learner-centered teaching includes explicit skill instruction. Learner-centered teachers teach students how to think, solve problems, evaluate evidence, analyze arguments, generate hypotheses. All those learning skills is essential in mastering material in the discipline. In creating a PowerPoint presentation, you should bear in mind to remember these three ideas. First is be simple or simplify difficult materials. In a PowerPoint presentation, you should only present the topics that you are going to discuss, but just simplify it rather than putting all those definitions or all those ideas that you are going to discuss. So, next is use it as a supplement, not the entire presentation. As I said earlier, only put the important details in the presentation, as you are just going to use it as a supplement. Third is focus on learning, not on technology. So since there are different ways of presenting our presentations, the use of technology, we shouldn't only focus on the use of technology, but still focus on learning, since the main objective in presentations is about learnings. Technology infusion. It is a mirror of how widely technology is spread throughout the organization. Much of what we gain from our space exploration is in the scientific and technological progress that comes in the process of doing it. Technology infusion, you might see teachers and students regularly using computers or tablets for research, writing, collaboratively creating presentation, communicating outside of the class, connecting to other classroom or experts. Infusing technology. Technology is used in communicating, collaborating, organizing, and management, content management. Technology integration. It is the use of technology tools in general content areas in education in order to allow students to apply computer and technology skills to learning and problem solving. So, technology integration, it is the use of technology resources, computers, mobile devices like smartphones, tablets, digital cameras, social media platforms, and networks, which are used in daily classroom practices and in the management of a school. Implement, integrate, and infuse. Seamless technology, allow flexibility and role shift, storyboard of lesson plan, infuse resources, funding software, equipment people, training, supplies, and students, scaffolding templates, participate in technology based on instruction, and how to step by step. Integration tips. Start with a lesson you are very familiar with tips and have taught before. Focus on the learning objective. Make it interactive and fun. Problem-based activities will engage and make relevant for students. Do it yourself first. Tap it into students' creativity. Build relationships. Talk about copyright open. Know the standards, state, NATS, information, literacy standards. Revise teaching style to accommodate teaching adaptation. Use peer observations and online video demonstrations as often as possible to learn more. The 4K areas in technology teaching is that it increased the learner's motivation, students acting as experts, better outcomes on standardized tests, and advanced topics mastered.